Okay, so this is a simulation created by NASA. It's called Moom Base Alpha. And what you're doing here is it's a simulation of what the future might be like for an actual lunar base. And you play the part of an astronaut that is attempting to do repairs, work with robots, and it's very interesting because it actually shows you some of the technology.
The equipment shed and start repairing those solar panels.
So I'm going to have the character move forward.
Using the W, A, S, and D keys.
And
approaching objects that you can interact with, table below.
this is a totally free simulation that's available on Steam.
The equipment shed contains replacement equipment.
And we talk so much about solar panels, I thought it would be interesting to
left click on the tools
construct a robot here.
Create a customized robot that can safely approach the life support system and aid in your repairs.
Okay, so here the thing is that you have a robot with you.
To drop the case. Left click on the case.
Anybody who's seen the film Red Planet back in the day with Val Kilmer knows that these folding robots are very interesting, and they're becoming closer and closer to a real reality here. So now I'm going to deploy the robot, and I'm just going to show you an example of what it is to how they envision the future of the technology. And so you have the guy here, and he then controls the robot. Okay? And so we got the robot here, and he's got to kind of cruise around and find something to repair. And if you get too far out of range, you have to deal with like your Wi-Fi problems. See that? He's kind of having trouble with his Wi-Fi. And see how the screen's getting fuzzy? That's very interesting, very like real life, because there's signal loss.
This component has been damaged. The severity of damage.
So the trick to repairing things is that you gotta resolder the connections. And so they got the little robot here, and all you gotta do is trace it. Boom! Just made a possible connection. And there you go. It's really that simple. Just go around and then you make little repairs. And I'm sure other things happen in this simulation, but it's a free simulation made by NASA.
Press F1 at any time.
And what I really like here is that you actually your signal gets better as you're closer and closer to your Wi-Fi transmitter. And then so as you can see here, you're in the view of your little robot, and then there's there's you controlling it via the simulator. So we're in a simulator, controlling a simulator of a robot. So it's almost like a simulation within a simulation. So anyway, that's a little taste of a free game that's available for science-minded people on Steam. It's called Moom Base Alpha.